Everyone, CPO here. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the IE intake version 2 that I just installed in this 2019 Golf R. Now, I was originally going to do an install video, but what I like to do is not recreate content that already exists, and there's a couple of really good install videos out there on this IE V2 intake. So I'm going to save you all the grief and not do another one of those. So hit the search engine or search YouTube for IE intake V2 install, and you'll find all kinds of cool videos. What I do want to talk about in this video is sort of any gotchas I ran into and just show you sort of what I found and then what I think about it. So yeah, let's take a look. All right, so this is the intake after install and test drive. And I just wanted to make sure everything was good to go before I did a video on it. And yeah, it went in really easy. In fact, it was like super easy. I don't even know how long it took me, but it wasn't long at all. Only a couple real things to point out is I'm not running a stock turbo inlet elbow, nor am I running an IE one. So I was curious. I have an MST elbow, and so yes, it does mate just fine with that. The only thing I had to do was steal the hose clamp off of my MST inlet pipe. So this is the pipe I had connecting my elbow, and they basically give you a, where's it at? They give you a clamp if you're running the stock turbo inlet elbow, but if you're running an aftermarket one, you're gonna have to use whatever came with the kit, and for me, that was off of this MST. So as a matter of fact, while I'm here, this is everything that came out of my car for that to go in. So obviously I have my front intake, and what I really like about the IE is it opens up, and basically where on the factory this is closed, and I know a lot of people cut that out as a part of their intake mods. I chose not to because I felt like it was going just directly into the factory intake. But as you can see here with the IE V2, it's got access to the entire front for basically a ram air effect, where all that air is just forced into this area right there. I did have an AFE aftermarket air filter. I did the Snow Grate Delete previously, and turbo inlet elbow and pipe, which that pipe now is extra. And then of course this is the coolant line that gets rerouted, and they give you a new line that runs underneath this, so it's kind of clean. And yeah, the only thing, let's see what I have left in the kit that I didn't use. This is for the factory. It comes with an inlet pipe if you have a factory turbo elbow, which I don't. You can see how skinny that is. And then of course comes with the clamp for that size. So I didn't use that. I didn't use this. This is for a secondary intake hose. I do not have that on my 2019 Golf R, so it came with a plug that I used instead, so I just put the plug in there. So this is extra. And then these were the little caps that you use to plug your coolant system while you swap the hoses. I decided I would just hang on to those in case I need them in the future. Kind of handy. So yeah, that's it. It sounds freaking amazing. If you haven't heard lately a car with an exposed, like open intake like this that has a turbo, it's pretty phenomenal. Here, let me turn it on for you. And then of course I'll leave it turned off for the rest of this video because it's annoying to try and talk over car noises. But yeah, it's really loud, and it's when you let off of the gas that you can hear that factory blow off recirculation valve. Like, you can hear all of that turbo noise and the blow off and all of that. So really cool. And it's subtle if you want it to be. So if you put your foot into it, you can hear those sounds. If you're just normally cruising around, you're probably not going to hear anything. So anyway, that's it. This is the IE V2 intake, and they made some changes. I'm not privy to all of them, but I know for a fact one of the key elements is the V1 used to come in and cut right here and just take intake from here. The V2, they've expanded this now, so you've got the whole front end. And I know there's some other small changes, but yeah, I'm super stoked. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.